It did make a loud noise. It made like like someone hit glass with a baseball bat.
A surprising sound coming from kitchen ovens, alerting homeowners to this. Shattered glass everywhere.
My first response was, what did I do wrong?
And that is the question. Tonight, help me, Hank, with a consumer alert exposing a potential danger in the kitchen.
These oven doors are exploding. The glass is shattering, and homeowners are at a loss over what's happened. Our consumer investigator Hank Winchester shows us what he discovered. More than one brand here, though, right, Hank?
And Devin and Karen, you're absolutely right. And that's what's so concerning. Many different brands, many different models. Let me talk to you about what's happening here. Take a look. One St. Clair Shores man, sharing his story. It all involves the glass here. The glass in his oven, it's shattered. His story, not unique. That's why he's sharing what happened to him and so many others. So hopefully it doesn't happen to you.
This whole floor was all full of glass.
Chef Bobby Nahra knows his way around a kitchen, especially his own. That's why he still can't believe what happened here inside his own home.
It did make a loud noise. It made like like someone hit glass with a baseball bat.
Chef Bobby had recently purchased this Thermador oven, but it didn't appear to be fully heating up, hitting the 500-degree mark. After a service call, he was able to get the oven fully heated, and then it happened. The oven door shattered, sending glass everywhere. And we've learned this problem is affecting many different brands and consumers across the country. So I contacted the Consumer Product Safety Commission to see what they could tell me about this problem. It turns out, quote, from 2015 to 2018, CPSC received over 700 reports of oven doors shattering or exploding. No severe injuries were reported. While CPSC has not issued recalls or warnings on shattering oven doors in recent years, we do take all incidents involving shattering glass seriously. There are standards in place for consumer products that use glass, which should lead to the glass breaking into nuggets and not shards if the product shatters. And oven glass is shattering. Alicia Baker experienced the problem when her Whirlpool oven was in the self-cleaning mode.
After living here for 4 years, I decided that I was going to try the self-cleaning mode on an oven. So I put it on and I came upstairs to do some work. And all of a sudden I hear my husband downstairs go, the oven exploded.
The glass from her oven door in pieces, and she was stunned, as you can imagine.
My first response was, what did I do wrong?
There's no clear answer as to what is causing this problem.
So people immediately would say, oh, well, this has to be because I'm heating it up. But if it was the heat, then it would be happening a lot more often. It would be a much more significant problem if it was just the heat and just that. So the question then becomes, well, what is it? What is really causing this problem?
That was Jason Haroldson, an associate professor of physics in Florida. He's not tested any of these particular ovens, but he says the glass in an oven is tempered glass. And he says the way the glass is made makes it stronger. It can handle more heat. But
however, there are some drawbacks. It can be broken pretty easily if it gets a microfracture. If it gets a crack in it, it will shatter. And we also like it because when it shatters, it literally shatters into a million pieces, as opposed to the shards of glass that you would see from like a window or something like that.
Haroldson explained to Local 4 what can happen if there's a microfracture and higher temperatures in your oven, like the self-cleaning mode.
Now all of a sudden the molecules and everything are really getting agitated with the heat, and that can make this microfracture expand into a legitimate crack in the glass. And once that happens, then the tempered glass just shatters.
The companies themselves not saying much about the problem to help me, Hank. I reach out to the makers of Thermador, who said BSH Home Appliances takes the safety of our customers very seriously. For this reason, our ovens are purposely designed using state-of-the-art tempered glass. As for Whirlpool, the company said glass breakage like what this customer experienced is exceedingly rare. The company also recommends to prevent the glass from shattering on the oven door, you do not do the following. Do not close the oven door if the racks are not fully inserted. Do not set objects on the glass surface of the oven door. Do not hit glass surfaces with bakeware or other objects. And do not wipe down glass surfaces until the oven has completely cooled. Back out here live, what's so concerning is that it's affecting so many different models, brands, and also price points. So what should you do? Well, take a good close look at the oven. If you notice any cracks or flaws within the oven door itself, make sure you contact the manufacturer right away so that problem can be addressed. We're live here tonight in Royal Oak. Help me, Hank, Local 4.
Yeah, something we seldom pay much attention to. Hank, also, before we let you go, there's an update to your story from Friday, and that was the apartment complex that had no heat, no water, not even an elevator.
Yeah, Devin, I mean, these people were living in horrible conditions in the Corktown area. They got in touch with Help Me, Hank. We got in touch with the city. An inspector was on site today, we are told. And during that inspection, the owner of the building now says he's going to make all those changes. The good news in this situation, the heat's back on, the water is flowing, and that elevator, we're told that will be fixed by the end of the week. Back to you.
So, all right, Hank.